Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Beautiful Boys. We have an amazing guest today, the very, very, very funny man, Mike Recine, old friend of everybody, really.
Old friend of both of ours, new foe of Andy, and we get to watch that iron itself out in real time.
Pretty well handled, though, on behalf of the spectral community.
It was actually really nice. It was kind.
If you are in Houston, I will be at the Punchline, which is downtown at that whole entertainment complex. Please come out. It's the 2 days after Thanksgiving, the 28th and 29th, I believe are the dates. And then I will be in Tyler, Texas 2 weeks later. And if you happen to be in the Houston area, again, I'll be running the BCS Marathon the day after Tyler, Texas. So buy tickets and come out and make me a sign.
Go to MikeRecine.com for all of my dates. I will be running in no marathons, but November 9th, Andy and I are doing a show for the New York Comedy Festival. It's Beautiful Boys, the dad advice show. Andy and I up on stage. We're going to bring a couple other comedians, fathers, of course.
We confirmed Recine.
We'll probably get a couple others as well. We booked him on the show. But it's going to be Andy and I, November 9th, 9:15, New York Comedy Club, Gramercy. Get tickets to that. It's at MikeRecine.com or wherever. And then I'm going to be in the road in December and stuff, but I'll plug those later.
Yay. Did you get to meet Mumdani yet?
No. I met Sliwa, though.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah,
I saw the
took a
picture
with him, yeah.
How was
Nice.
it?
It was cool.
He's so funny, dude.
I was pretty starstruck. It doesn't take a lot for me to get starstruck.
Are you a fan of his? Because I don't know. I know.
Yeah,
Obviously, I know the policy of Cuomo. I know the policy of Mamdani. Both from what I've heard of him, but then like
You don't
very
know, like,
clear.
Sliwa's like maniac. You've never heard about his like maniac kind of like.
Not real. Like I've seen the memes of like Mamdani says this,
Yeah,
Cuomo says this, and then Sliwa comes out of left field and says something insane.
Well, he started the Guardian Angels, which was like a street protection organization that wore like berets.
Oh yeah, they did that on Always Sunny.
He started that in like the
reason I know that.
60s or the
Yeah.
70s, and then he's just progressively gotten weirder. Like he became a conservative in that kind of like protectionist thing, but he's like very pro cat. He does like eating competitions.
Pro cat.
Yeah, he's like 19,
Carl Anthony Towns.
He has like 19 cats in a studio apartment.
That's awful.
If you probably got him talking about policy, you'd be like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you're going to lock me up. You're gonna.
So go ahead. No, you had
We
a
were
more
talking
coherent
about,
question.
I don't know if you can recreate a riff, but you said you woke up and you just immediately just were hit by a wave of anxiety.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do that
Yeah.
all the time. I do that exactly what you were talking about, where I just wake up and I go, okay, I got to make some money right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
What do I
women,
do?
Women don't seem to, no offense to, no, not to knock my wife, but they don't really understand that. They're like, well, what if you worked on like a book or something?
Yeah.
I'm like,
My wife's done like the most. One time she sent me this like solitaire for cash app, and she was like, maybe this. And I was like, am I like a 600-pound man?
Like, just gave you busy work.
But I feel like there was a point in my life where I like knew how to hustle, you know, like I knew how to like get work together. But
I feel like that is true about you. I've only like had money in the most irresponsible ways. Like I've never made money the old-fashioned way.
yeah,
You know, like I've worked and I've done jobs like construction and stuff like that, but that's not where I've made the bulk of my money. Like when I had money, I played poker.
oh yeah,
When I had money, I've done comedy. Like I've gone through swells of having money, but only through the most preposterous means. Like none of it has come from hard work.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm so bad with money. It's a constant. Like I want to go to a program. I want to go to like a place where like somebody slaps me around and goes, "What the fuck is $8? You have $1,100 in your bank account. You spent $8 on a coffee? You know?"
Yeah, my problem is, and I don't know if you're like this, but my problem is that I get too caught up in why are we playing this game instead of just playing the game.
what's the game?
The game is trying to make money, trying to accumulate as much funds as humanly possible. But
Yeah,
anytime I
yeah.
think about
That's
it,
what Lewis will say.
right?
Yeah.
And how to win
I
friends
gotta-
and influence people.
Veranda?
Nope. There's only one Lewis that
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna put this
respect.
on
Yeah.
Only one money hungry Louis J.
Yeah.
But it is true. Like I admire that to some
You
extent.
talk to Lewis,
where-
it's like, money's points in a game.
Yes.
You have to acquire all the points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel like that, though? That's kind of like, that is the game that is laid out ahead of us in terms of like, levels of success. You reach those levels by accumulating points. So it's like if I had the focus to just be, and I think it's because I didn't play video games as a kid and I never really got into it.
Yeah.
But it's like if I had the sole focus of being like, okay, so if I really focus and make sure I know that this is a game and play it as such instead of being like, but why does level 1
Yeah, because if you played video games, you'd be like, oh, I can have sex with the prostitute, and then I can kill her, and then I can take all her money, and then I'll have more. I wish I played video
You've been
games.
hanging out with Lewis too much. I'm the same way where like I try really hard to make money and then like it eludes me. Like,
Yeah.
I've literally only made money doing comedy or comedy adjacent stuff and then working as a manual laborer.
Yeah.
Right.
I've tried so many times to sell out and be like work in an office or something and they're just like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? You've been a bar clown for 19 years. Shut up.
Well, the thing with manual labor is you're so good at it.
I am. I'm really one of the best. But
One of the best manual laborers.
yeah, when you go to like a Home Depot parking lot, they see me, they go, I'm like, it's like LeBron walking.
And then
into
Andy's
the
like,
arena.
you
Well,
can't.
that's because of how tall you are comparative.
Yeah. What were you gonna do? He doesn't get improved.
Andy's like, you can't afford me. He's in a Home Depot parking lot,
Yeah,
and he's like, that'll be $1,100 for the day.
that's a good day rate.
That's an incredible day rate. It sounded like Andy with the dude from Office Space. That's
Yeah.
my red stapler.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of how I sound to Mike. Mike's probably one of the few people I've like. You're maybe one of my oldest. You might be my oldest New York friend.
Yeah, I don't even consider you a friend.
Yeah, I know. That's how old we are.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gone full circle.
I don't trust you at all.
Yeah.
But somebody tweeted at me and they were like, "Yeah, Andy Haynes said you're a bad mover, and I believe him."
Oh, that's right.
But-
we
yeah,
have
we
to
got-
get to the bottom
We
of
got
that.
into a beef.
Who do we had
Yeah,
Ravello
I mean, not
on,
really.
right?
Yeah.
Did you watch the
Yeah.
episode?
I listened to it. Yeah.
You couldn't consume
But
our
it's all right.
faces.
I mean, we should just. What's that?
So you were like, I listened. I couldn't watch.
Yeah. But we should just squash the beef.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Life's too short to be beefing with people.
That's right. Did it hurt?
I just think it's funny. What's that?
Because you guys have
Did it
worked
hurt?
together. Yeah.
Did it hurt? Yeah. I mean,
Do you hurt?
Yeah. What's that?
Do you hurt?
Yeah. Of course.
I know, but I
feel,
don't.
Mike?
But you never give off.
If I
Really?
hold a lighter
You
in
never
your
float.
arms, will it hurt?
Yeah. I feel
Okay.
like I get disrespected like all the time, and I just let it go. For the
I feel
most
that way
part.
too.
I don't
but
want
I
to like.
wear my pain.
It's kind of. I mean, it's funny to be like,
yeah.
man, you wear your pain.
You're so funny about it though. Like the way
Really?
that you reply to comments on social media, it seems as from the outside
Oh,
looking
really?
in, it looks as though you are completely unbothered.
Oh, really?
By
That's a great.
people
I really
coming for
appreciate
you.
that.
Yeah,
Because Jeffrey Asmus is kind of like that too.
Yeah,
Like he'll
yeah.
post his hate comments.
Yes.
And it does look like he's unbothered by it. So that
Mhm.
I think that's what you ever see Zootopia.
Yeah.
Remember when the
Constantly.
fox is like, I made it from that day forward. I made them. I wanted to make it clear that they could never get to me.
Yeah.
So I want to look like it's not getting.
That's
to
what
me.
I want to be like too.
Yeah.
The
with
fox
my
from
wife.
Zootopia.
I want her to feel like she can never get to me.
I
Yeah.
said that to Nicole the other day.
Really?
She was doing something. I forget what it was, but
Yeah.
And I, at some point, I was like, "You really think you're gonna get a reaction out of me?" I was like, "Those days are gone
Mm.
of me feeling things for your words."
Mm.
And
Yeah.
it turned into a fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Do you like fighting with her? Do you feel it's necessary?
I
Or
think
do
it's
you, like-
necessary to get feelings out. I would rather us not fight. I would
Yeah.
rather the communication happen more in real time. But that's
Yeah,
often
yeah,
my
yeah.
fault too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because it's just so important when you have kids to like have a good relationship
Yeah.
with your partner. So I don't ever want to, I don't ever want to like pick a fight that is not necessary or
Totally.
whatever. But then every once in a while, like I let it out.
I think at this point, you guys, I don't know if you're like this, but I've been with my wife for so long
Yeah.
that I just know the steps of every fight, and it bores me. So like when we start a fight, I'm like, let me guess, this is going to happen. Then you're going to get madder. Then we're going to argue about the fact that you're mad about being mad. And then we're going to stop
Do you
talking
make that
for a minute.
face?
I do the exact
Oh
thing
my
I'm doing
God.
right now. I'm hateable in a loving relationship.
Has she punched you in the nose?
She punched me in the face
Nice.
when we were
I
younger.
got punched in the face. Yeah.
Yeah. I asked her to, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, go ahead.
I didn't.
Go ahead.
Go
Dude,
ahead.
and she hit me in the face and like loosened my molars for 3 weeks.
That's
I
great.
was like, that's my future wife right there.
A nice Italian broad. That's
Yeah.
great. I'm
said-
sure Deb's giving you a nice sucker punch.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The old Staten Island hello.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And it's like you can't do anything when your wife is punching you.
No,
you know?
except
gotta be
laugh,
like-
and
you
it
gotta-
really frustrates
Rosebud
her.
just had my passport frozen.
She shows you 2 vials. One is spit, one is blood. She's like, this is Andy.
Yeah.
I
I,
don't
can
need
have
you.
you on any crime scene.
He just
You want to disappear? Keep talking shit.
threw him in an unmarked van and they disappeared him.
And it's me. Like the whole fight was because I needed to work Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah.
She wanted me to cancel
That's not a
Wilkes-Barre.
bad gig though.
No, that's a fun gig.
Yeah.
But
I'd love
it's-
that. I'd love that gig right
You
now.
love that gig.
No, I would love it right now. If
Yeah.
it got offered to me, yeah,
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
say yes, please.
The gig is not the problem. It's the compensation that's the issue.
Yeah.
It would
Yeah,
be really
it pays
great
a little
if they
low.
paid human
yeah,
rate.
if you could
That'd be
pay,
good.
if you could pay me a living wage.
Yeah.
If you're the guy who books that gig, if you
Good
could-
guy.
Good, great
nice guy,
Good
yeah,
guy.
yeah. But please consider paying us a living wage.
You know what I'll talk shit on is for the longest time they tried to book me on these helium gigs
Oh my god.
where they would
yeah.
be like they'd be like, all right, so here's the deal. It's 4 shows in our little room.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you $800 and nothing else.
Mhm.
And I was like, okay, well, it's $400 to fly there. And they're like, I know.
Yeah.
And then you're like, and all the shows are sold out. And they're like, we get it. It's
By the
great.
way, you also have to get your hotel.
Yeah, it's you profit $100 and you
That's
spend the
great.
weekend away from your family.
That's great that they offered you a profitable offer because
No,
they get. I think I did, and that guy again, nice guy, but he offered me a Portland, Oregon.
See, that guy
deal.
won't return my emails anymore. And I used to do those. I used to do those gigs. I
Yeah.
can't get a response.
I do them in Philly still. I love that club because also the
I like
verses
the
is possible
helium
to
in
hit.
Philly,
Like it's the club is
there
great.
isn't a small room in Philly,
You know what?
right?
Let's do this,
No.
guys. Let's rank all the worst comedy clubs and bookers here on the show.
All right, let's start with the number 1 worst. Who do you think it is?
Emilio.
This guy right here.
My manager.
Zoom in on this
Piece of shit.
bastard.
Back when he was part of the New Yorkers.
Man, that was at least 70 pounds ago for Emilio. And
Oh,
if he,
wow.
I'll know he'll watch this. I'll know if he listens to our episodes.
Because we talked some shit.
Yeah,
We were
if he
talking about, yeah,
responds
he's
to
right
that.
here. He's like, we got it. This is during COVID. He's like, we got to open up the comedy clubs and have gatherings again.
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like March 18th.
Yeah.
So Mike, 2 kids.
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's good. I'm not a bad mover.
Do you want to put on your hat while you
Yeah.
defend your
All right.
moving?
So we got a bunch to get into today. I
Yeah.
mean, both of us, we go way back. And
Well, I
everything.
thought you were.
But,
that looks like you're wearing like a FUBU skull cap right now.
It's
yeah.
part of your
I
outfit.
fucking love it.
I have testicular cancer. Actually. So I'm actually. But this is a good look, right? This is my new look.
I didn't think of it until you said that, and now it's all I see. You being sick. Oh, do you want me to bring your bag over?
All right, so Halloween's coming up,
Yeah.
And so it's like, if anybody's listening who has a baby, the baby is the only time you get to pick your Halloween costume.
Yes.
Because everything after that is like, it's not up to you. You just kind of got to go with whatever. So I thought like it'd be cool if me and my kid could be Stone Cold together. I would
yes.
shave my head and do a whole Stone Cold.
I would have loved that.
thing.
Damn.
If it was up to me, that's what I would pick.
Would
but
you crush the beers and all that?
probably, yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
So what happened?
Well, we're just doing. So he wants to do Sonic costumes this year. So we're all being. The baby's going to be Tails.
Nice.
Deb's going to be Amy.
Excellent.
And then he wants to be Shadow. So he got a Shadow costume.
That's the black suit.
Yeah.
That is the coolest.
He's
suit.
he's cool. Yeah. And then I'm like, all right, so I'll be Knuckles because Knuckles is cool. And then but then I'm like, oh, those store-bought costumes, they all look like shit. You know, I'm like, so let me make one. It can't be like that hard. So and I know this is after Halloween, but I'm like, I've worked so hard on this thing that I don't even know if it's good.
I think it's good.
Like, I don't even know if it's
Here,
good
I'll
as
hold
it
your
is
mic
big.
while you put it on.
I don't even know if this thing is good or if it's going to be, but I just kind of, I do this.
Alhamdulillah! It really does look
I want you to know that right when you put it on, I knew who you were. Just
You
so
did?
know.
Okay.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah.
Mike thought
Okay.
that you were some part of like the Al-Aqsa Martyrs Brigade.
Which that's crazy. They don't wear
I mean, I was just
cardboard.
going by your general social media.
Yeah. Well, you need, they don't wear cardboard on their heads.
yeah, they were armor. All right.
Yeah. The armor of Allah.
So wait, so you painted this, you cut out all the pieces.
Yeah, I got 2 big cardboard boxes. I made
it's
the
on-
spikes.
The plans for it are on the Hezbollah website. You can have it 3D printed.
It is great. Did you make your kids' costumes too, or you got those store bought?
We're making the baby's costume, but Benjamin just bought his
Yeah.
costume. But
So does it
Yeah,
look
just like-
weird, like that he's in the professional one, or do you guys all kind of make it? Like
no,
a
because they don't look very good.
yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
They don't look very. Yours is better. I like the fact
I don't
that
think
none of-
think the store bought costumes look very good.
No, they don't. They
Yeah.
look like baggy shit.
Yeah,
Like, and they're
the hood
so,
goes over the face and like
It's kind of not like this is the first Halloween in a couple years. I think that it'll be like 50 degrees. Like I think last year was 70.
What
Yeah.
are you gonna be?
I'm going as Dumbledore.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, you told me.
And
that.
it is unrelated to 100% of my family's costumes.
Are they coordinating and then you're separate?
Yeah, kind of.
Nice.
Well, so my son, he was doing 2. I don't know if your kids are like if they have like school events and then outside, and he's already like my kid is super into Halloween.
okay.
So he's like for school.
I know, me too. I never was before until I had kids.
I know,
and now
me
I'm like
too.
all about it.
Because it's fun. Here's what having kids is it really elevates the importance of just having things to do.
yeah.
So the fact that Halloween is a thing to do, it's now like, I love that. I love having this tentpole thing to do in the middle of October or at the end of October before all the real holidays.
Yeah.
But this is a goofy fun
Well, I've been
one.
working on this for 3 weeks.
How many fights have you been over it?
A lot good. Like one big one on
Have
Sunday
you punched?
night.
Have you punched a wall?
I punched the door, and because I don't want to. I know the wall will break if I punch it, and the door is like harder.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I did my family a favor, and I punched the door.
by breaking the breadwinner's hand on the door.
Mike can't work anymore because of Halloween.
Yeah. And then I felt so bad because I punched the door because I didn't have like the gluing power. I needed to go to the hardware store and get Gorilla Glue.
That should be a
'Cause I was
commercial
using
that
the-
we make. It's a commercial that's like a fund for Italian guys that break their hand.
Okay.
Have you been mad at your wife and you punched something?
Yeah.
Hey, is it Halloween and your family's a bunch of quitters?
Come down to the Knights of Columbus Health Fund.
Yeah,
But that's how I
We
felt.
will
I was
patch
like-
holes. We will fix doors. We will replace car windows, and we will get you legal representation.
We'll get my mom to kiss your boo boo.
This is a good idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
I think
great.
that's how you get Italians into socialism.
yeah.
It's socialized medicine. You tell them like, no, you know how you hurt yourself sometimes when you punch a stud?
Right. They're like,
This'll take care of that.
we'll give you a grandma. That's how you
Imagine if the government was your
Imagine if
no-no.
the government
That's great.
That's perfect.
Yeah. And
I
then
think we actually may have
we
gotten
can get
something done
Egyptians and Lebanese and being like, imagine if the government was your baba.
there. And they're like, this
Yeah.
just is revolutionary.
I'm Andrew Cuomo, known as Forever Italian Man.
I like
But
this.
so I didn't have enough gluing power, so I had to go. But then I'm like, no, I didn't have clamps either.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't have any because with,
you think
with
I figured
glue,
you would have kind of a little tool shop
I don't know where all my tools are. They're like all over the
and
place.
storage and shit.
I also love the idea of you making a costume, but it costs more in tools than it does.
It does, yeah,
than the
100%.
Did you
regular
think
costume
about
would.
at all? Did you think about felt?
Yeah.
Why did you go with a
That looked
rigid?
like
Because
a
I
sore
wanted
subject.
big.
Yeah.
I wanted like big 3D spikes.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
like
it
solid.
fucking it's. I know exactly who you are. You did a really good
Okay.
job, and it was. Don't let them give you any flack. All
Okay.
of that violence and
Yeah.
anger was
Thank
worth
you.
it.
Thank you. Because that's how I felt. Because then I like, she was like, I like left the house. I had to go for a walk. I was so pissed.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
I had to go trick or treat. I was so mad.
No, and I was literally thinking, like, I wonder if there's another family out there that needs a Knuckles that I can like join them because these two guys, because
Surrogate Knuckles dad.
Yeah,
I love that.
yeah,
You
I
put a
could post
post up on social media.
on social media. Yeah,
That's another thing we could do. A service for families that are missing part of their costume.
part of their costume.
This is great.
I also like the idea that I think there should be year round. Like if you put on a costume, you should be able to trick or treat. It shouldn't just be Halloween.
Oh yeah, just knocking on neighbors' doors.
If I show up and it's March 18th and I'm
Mhm.
dressed like Indiana Jones, you
Yeah.
better look for some candy.
There should be more opportunities to make costumes so that you can practice.
Did you
And
know
then Halloween's like the big one.
That's a
in
good
England?
idea.
Yeah.
In England, they'll call it a fancy dress party. When I was like working in England, people would be like, "Oh, we're going to this thing. It's a fancy dress party,"
Uh-huh.
and I thought that meant logically you put on a shirt and a tie,
Yeah.
or something like that. And it's the opposite. They all dress up like Woody and fucking Buzz Lightyear and Sonic or whatever.
That's crazy.
And
Get
it's-
your own culture, England.
and they go out and they
Sorry. Those are American movies.
get your own DreamWorks. Or is it Pixar? I don't know.
It's one of 'em.
Anyways, but yeah, they like, and it'll be like any time of year. They'll
Mm-hmm.
just do it, and like so they do wear costumes. I mean, that's another reason why maybe we should.
Well,
move
that
to
was a thing, right? Like Romeo and Juliet, that was the costume party. That wasn't just, and granted, that's a while ago, but that wasn't like, that wasn't just a
Well, people,
Halloween.
they used to have masquerade balls.
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like that should be, you guys were onto something.
You know what I heard about furries recently?
Go on.
The tail goes in their ass.
Really?
Yeah, their tails are like butt
Oh,
plugs.
yeah, the plug and then it
Yeah.
comes out the bat. Yes,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
actually
yeah.
heard the same thing. Do you also know that those costumes cost like 12 grand?
yeah,
I'm-
yeah. I mean, they
I'm
look
sure,
like
yeah.
it.
I mean, they have.
Wait, so
You think there's anyone who's
most
like,
of the
I just wanted to
tails-
dress up like a fox and have sex. I don't want to put stuff in my ass. I want to do this weird shit where something goes in my ass.
That's like this one time that I was like working with this this guy. I had my coworker in an office in DC, and he was like a gay guy, and it was Black Pride that weekend, which is like Pride but for black guys.
Sure.
And I was like, "So are you going to any of this?" And he was like, "Ew, no." And I was like, "Oh, you're racist. You're gay and racist."
Yeah,
But
I
it's
have
the same
pride,
thing
but-
where it's like you're you're judging the. You
We
put
did a
things in
job.
your ass.
What's that? Yeah, we did a job for that guy when we set up the thing for the Shabbos.
Oh yeah.
That guy was gay and racist.
Was he?
That guy Anthony.
Oh yeah.
Remember, he's like, you go to the beach and there's all the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, all right.
When we were like in our
I think this is a little distracting. I'm gonna take it off.
when we were in our mid to late 20s, I got this gig through my moving company, which was like we set up a synagogue on every Friday night, like Friday afternoon. We would go and we'd set up this like stage and thing to hold the Torah, and then Saturday we would break it down. And it was mainly me and Mike that did it. It was like good money, but you had to
I broke the podium.
But you had
There's like
to
a big hole in the back of the
you had
podium.
to take down in a service elevator, walk it across like 59th Street, and then take it up another service entrance, and then assemble it. It was
Yeah.
like kind of like a big complicated thing. And we had some really crazy run-ins. I saw James Lipton walking down the middle of the street while I was doing it.
Whoa.
And one time we were waiting for an elevator. We were both stoned, and Michael K. Williams was also waiting for the elevator.
That's sweet.
And Mike was doing a taxi driver monologue because he was high. And we looked over, and it was Michael K. Williams, and he was like,
He was feeling it. Yeah, he was
like,
also high.
He was really impressed by Mike.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I know Andy and I have had so much fun together over the years, and then until recently when he betrayed me.
Yeah.
He said you weren't good at the very job you enjoyed together.
Yeah.
No,
If I didn't,
that was
like,
out of pocket.
Now that you
You're
put it
right.
I don't
that
know,
way, that
but-
would have crushed me as well.
But if I never met Andy Haynes, I might not have made it in the city because it's like I was brand new to the city. I needed a day job.
No
You know,
kidding.
it's like Andy brought me into moving.
You were
Yeah.
pretty hot shit though immediately.
What do you mean?
Like comedy wise. I mean, when I started, I feel like I got in, or at least started in New York, and you were kind of already rolling. Maybe it seemed that way, or I don't know.
But we were part of that wave of people that got the thing that meant something
Montreal.
right as
Yeah.
soon as it didn't mean anything.
But even before that, I'm talking Mike Recine in a Pirates hat.
Yeah.
Early career, recording an album 12 months into comedy.
But he was that's
Like
because he
that.
was super ambitious.
I had Donald Glover on that show.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
Yeah.
Creek in the Cave. I was
And
not
I
at that
can't-
show, but I was
can't-
at the roast.
Yeah.
Remember the roast that
yeah.
we did?
I had a roast for myself. Yeah. Yeah. Why are you bringing that up, Andy?
No, that was so
I
fun.
love
That was like the lowest
That was
point
like
of
one
my
of the
life.
only times. I said,
everybody was like, Mike Recine threw himself a roast and then he bombed at it. I forget, like Rebecca from the Creek was like, remember when you threw yourself a roast and bombed it? Yeah, I kind of like
Here, I'm
bombed
gonna
at my
fix your hair
whatever.
a little
Thanks,
just 'cause,
thanks.
I never get my
You
hair
made it
fixed.
way worse.
I don't know what to do.
I actually like it. You kind of look like Todd from Wedding Crashers.
Thanks.
Do you know
but
who
I
I'm
remember one of
talking
my
about?
jokes.
The young son.
I remember one of my
the
jokes.
gay
which,
son. The painter.
Andy just remembered one of his jokes from 15
Let's
years
play
ago.
tummy sticks. Sorry, I'm
I don't
still
remember
on
that.
right.
I actually have never seen Wedding Crashers.
What?
I've never seen
It's
Old
like the-
School. I only watch cinema.
I wanted to be surprised by dudes' quotes at parties.
Yeah, I know.
You're like, who wrote that?
That's why I can't make male friends. I missed all the male things.
Yeah, we should do a watch along.
Yeah,
And because no one can depend on you or trust you.
because you change allegiances as soon as you get an
You don't
opportunity.
understand loyalty
Yeah,
at all. Yeah, I would not. I know that you'll stab me in the back at the first chance that you get.
It's called the game.
You'll trash my reputation as a manual laborer for no fucking reason on your podcast. And then the thing with him too is like sometimes they would put us on jobs with career movers, and Andy would always be like he thinks he's like better than everybody, like he thinks that like he's above everyone else on the job. So he'd be like, I can't believe I have to work with these guys. These guys are like degenerates. But then he would like code switch around them, so he would like talk.
Yeah.
He would talk in like a light. So he's so fucking two-faced that he's like I can't believe I have to work with these guys, and they'd be like, yo, what's good, boys? Yo, what's good, fellas? Hey.
That was a long time ago.
But
That's before I read
he's
How to
such
Be
a-
an Anti-Racist.
You need to Mike, you need to get away from this guy as fast as possible.
you can.
As much as I love Andy, I put a lot of distance
Yeah.
between him and me.
You gotta go with the Sagalo podcast
I
and
had
run.
no idea. I had
You
no
gotta get
idea
out
he
of
was
here.
your Feeny.
Yeah,
He's my Feeny. Yeah,
it is true.
Yeah.
I am your Feeny.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that really ruined the foot. Did he just bum?
No,
did I
but the
just
thing
bum
is,
everybody
is
out?
that it was devastating for me to have to do because I grew up with opulence and upward mobility.
Yeah,
And then
that
to-
must have been. But that and upward
Do you hear
mobility.
this fucking guy?
Yeah.
It was devastating for me to have to drive. Why? It's
Andy
fun.
Andy
It's
I know,
fun.
but I'm
Andy
better
talks like
now.
Miss Maisel
I'm
yeah,
good
dad.
yeah,
now.
yeah. You work with your friends. Like I would work with Andy and be like, why are we not? Why is this so like depressing? You know, like
Yeah.
this
No,
is
but I
fun.
would
We're
be in
driving
that
a
same-
van together. Yeah,
Yeah,
Because our
but you don't feel
friends
that
were-
like you because
Our friends all stay at the Four Seasons and have
I
Suburbans
know, but
take them to their show in theaters.
So my
but-
view of that. Let's compartmentalize.
But you're funnier
real
than
quick.
most of those people. Yeah, okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
but because I relate
That's
to
the
that
clip.
feeling.
I'm Andy, you're so funny.
Keep going.
And
Keep
Andy,
going.
Andy, you're such a good mover. Andy, I'm shit. Andy, I'm really shit at moving, mate. I'm terrible.
Thank
I'm
you.
British
Yeah,
in the middle
yeah.
of it.
Sorry, you were going
I'm
to say something.
rubbish.
So I relate to that feeling, but I admire, like, you're just like, hey, man, I'm earning money, like, however I fucking earn money. Like, there's in your head, there's no class struggle about you going from comedy to then doing blue collar stuff. Or is there?
Well, it's a great job if you have like a creative. I don't want to do it anymore, and I don't want people to like know that I do it really.
Sure, yeah.
Because I want people to think, But yeah, it's fun. It's fun, like working with your friends.
Mhm.
I would enjoy like getting, I would show up to work and it would be like me and Andy and Dan Carroll.
Yeah.
And I'd be like,
I
oh, this is
remember
going to be
Dan
fun.
Carroll. He was
Yeah.
really
And then
funny.
they just like, shit on me all day. I'm like, all right, that's fine. One day I'll have my revenge for sure.
And you got it.
I will get my revenge.
You got it.
How did I get it? How did I get revenge?
Because I have to move the next 3 days.
Didn't you just fall down the stairs recently?
Yes, I did. It was very bad.
Right.
Did you hear that through the movie?
There's a
I
movie
heard it through the newsletter, yeah.
There's a group chat.
And I was just thinking, well. He's
Did I talk about that
so
fall?
good at moving, but
Yeah.
he's
Oh my god, it was. Oh yeah, because I showed
Thought
my
you had
arm
a
and my
wasting
butt.
syndrome.
Yeah, everybody was pretty worried.
he's
about
so
me.
good at moving, but he's falling down the stairs.
One fall in 18 years.
I just
That's
noticed.
pretty good. I've only
You-
broken one TV in like 14 years. I've only broken one
That's a
TV.
good-
That's pretty
That's a good
good,
record.
actually.
Yeah.
How big was the TV?
It wasn't big, and I was like helping the client. Like the client was a friend, so he put it on the truck, and I stepped on it. But I was like, I would never
you
put a
blame
TV.
Did you say it was
No,
the way he put it down?
I covered the TV, but
yeah,
if I'm being totally honest,
yeah,
I would never put a TV on the truck like that.
gotcha.
So
Yeah.
I didn't think it was going to be there. He put it on the truck, and I stepped on it.
I see.
But I reimbursed.
Oh, he
him.
put it flat.
He put it flat. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, that's
dickhead.
dumb as
Ter-
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, don't you
Yeah.
blanket it up and put it?
He probably put
between
it in a
things?
blanket flat.
Yeah.
He probably he like it was like semi wrapped, and he just put it on the truck flat, and then I turned around and stepped
That's
on it.
his fault.
Because you don't put it, you don't load a TV that way.
You load
onto
the
a
TV
truck.
like a frame picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Against the wall.
See, I'm good,
Yeah, no,
and I want respect.
you are good.
I don't care.
Hey, you guys, have you ever wanted to make a phone call?
Do you like using the phone for its original purpose?
Do you like remembering 10 digits and then plugging those into your phone and hitting send? That's what your phone used to do, and that's what it mainly used to do. And you can do that to us. We now have a phone number which you can send voicemails to. We'll answer your questions. We'll settle debates.
Yeah, we'll even we'll call you by your name
Yeah. We might make fun of you
a little bit, but that's only just based on your
for
voice.
fun, or like maybe part of the thing you tell us.
Yeah. But it's great. We've already taken a bunch of calls. We got people calling in, leaving messages, some of which we can't play on the air, but they're great either way. And we have a phone number. Nicole, do you
Ready?
mind? Do you mind rattling
got
that
it.
off? You
Oh.
have it.
Sorry, Nicole. Do you want to do it? 646-598-2417. That's again 646-598-2417.
Andy's had a mustache. I just really want to go and I don't
My
know, say
wife
goodbye.
asked me to cut it off.
She did.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was.
It looks
yeah.
good.
You look so much better without it, dude.
Really?
It's crazy how good looking you are without your mustache.
Oh, wow.
The
Yeah, but-
mustache made you look like
but
insane.
you
But I
Right.
felt powerful with it. I'm going
Right.
to be honest. I had a newfound confidence and I felt funnier, and there was like a lot of things that came with it. It felt like
Yeah.
an era.
Yes.
I changed.
yeah,
I know that's
you could do a mustache.
He goes to the West Village. He's like, "Hey, fellas."
It felt like an era. I'm sucking a guy's cock in a bar bathroom. This is the new me. I feel so powerful.
and he just shapeshifts all the time.
Like, I'm such a code switcher that I'm fucking guys. I want to get on. I want to get on a show at Club Cumming. I'm in leather. I'm like to Mike. I'm like, can you believe all these gay comics? I'm blowing a guy through a glory hole the next day. I do. I want to admit that that is something that was like a problem for me for a long time. Is I
What?
would code switch.
Really?
I would like. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I went to an all black.
But that's not the
all-
worst thing that you do.
No.
First of all, everybody code switches though.
But I went to
Really?
like an all black
It's
high
social
school,
survival.
and I thought that I had like the hood pass
Yeah.
for a
Mhm.
long time,
Yeah.
and so I was like,
Well, let me
I
say
get
this,
it.
because if we're going to talk about fighting with our wives, when I fight with my wife, I always think in my head, like, what would a black guy say right now? And then I try to say that.
Yeah,
I'm like, how would a black guy handle this? And I'm like, yeah.
one of
I'm
my
like,
favorite jokes
Does
of
that
all
help you
time.
be more
For the
direct?
simple fact,
or
yes,
what it
yes,
does? I get
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do that sometimes before I go on stage. I say, "You're a confident man." I I literally just do things to be like, "You're different than you are." And then I walk on stage.
Yeah.
I'm so gay that I go every time I'm up the cellar. I go, remember this was your dream.
Yeah.
Nice. I like
Nice.
that. I like that.
I go, remember.
I go, Deb, let's keep it $1.50 here.
Yeah.
$1.50.
Respectfully.
That's 100 plus a hair.
But I what the fuck was I gonna say? There was something else I was gonna say. I forgot it.
I think
one of my
Apple
favorite.
Watch is the worst thing that's ever happened to you, by the way.
Just because it distracts me.
The amount of times you glance at it, it's like it's all you. Yeah,
I'll cover it. I was
No, I don't. I'm just saying for you personally,
you see
it
his
doesn't bother
to-do
me.
list. You see his to-do list, and it says "betray your friends" on it.
Apply to job at Fox News. Try to get on Red Eye.
Betray all your principles.
I do really want to get on Gutfeld.
Me too.
I want them to put me up against Jeff Dye.
I feel like they would.
I've asked.
would.
They're pussies.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like they totally would. They used to do that on Red Eye at least. Like Tom Shalhoub, I did Red Eye a ton.
I think
I didn't share opinions with
Asmus
anybody.
was on there.
On Gutfeld?
Nick Mullen used to do it all the time.
Used to do it.
Yeah.
I
Asmus was on Gutfeld?
He was on one of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He did
I
it
think
once.
he might be the reason
feel
why
like
you
Gutfeld
can't,
is-
because I
Gutfeld-
think he had like a pretty strong
He made
you
fun of
guys-
them pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he went at him.
See, if I went on Gutfeld, all the boomers in the audience would just start killing themselves immediately. 'Cause
Yeah.
They'd be so swayed by my beautiful, my eloquence.
Well, they would
like,
go
"This guy-"
outside and they would
they'd be
start the class war.
yeah. They'd be like, this guy reminds me of Malcolm X.
Yeah.
And my whole
Italian
life,
Malcolm
my whole
X.
life's
need
been a
that.
lie. Yeah.
No, but one of my favorite jokes of all time is the Uber where it's a black woman comes to help you with your problem.
Oh, thanks.
Do you know this joke?
Yeah,
I don't
I mean,
know if I do.
it's over 10 years old, so it feels a little, I guess, dated sometimes.
No, but it's such a good joke, and I think it doesn't. It would come off racist to like a TikTok teen, but
yeah,
it's
Okay.
very funny. It's
Thanks.
about you're at the dry cleaner. Who do you call?
yeah, the bits about like not being good at confrontation, like a guy cut me in line at the bagel store, so having like a black woman show up and like handle it for you.
Nice.
That's
I like
basically
that.
the gist of the bit. Yeah,
It's like Uber, not Uber Eats, but it's Uber
yeah.
Isha.
Confrontation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Uber Isha.
I don't know. I tried my best.
Good. No, that's good.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah,
pal.
Yeah.
You got
See?
the Jordan.
Why don't we-
You can do it.
Yeah. Well, I'm all comfort now. I told you right before I got here. I brought several fleeces just to change in between episodes.
Oh,
And
cool.
This might be my
What do you
favorite
do? Knock
time
out
of
a
year.
bunch in a day?
Huh?
Yeah,
What do you do? Knock
Yeah.
out a bunch. That's
Yeah, yeah.
great.
Today, especially though, just because our schedules are not commingling for the next few weeks. So,
Right.
but the fact that this is like now Halloween, this weather.
Andy's like, I'm shedding my skin this week.
Andy blinks sideways.
Yeah, sorry, I have to molt this week.
Andy just starts shaking in his seat. It's just a fucking see-through silicone of skin next to him.
But I do want to go back. I do like the job of moving, and it's
Yeah,
something
yeah.
that I had to come to terms with. But I feel so aspirationally bereft, like with the just because we have so many friends that make so much money doing comedy, and their lives seem very like they would never have to lift anything.
Sure.
And
they have
it
people
seems
for
like
that.
some kind of like, you know what I mean? Like I agree with
I know what you
that
mean.
it's a
I
great
know
job,
what you I know what you mean.
but it feels like an indication of something.
when you're in the thick of it, when you're doing like a fourth floor walk up and you're covered in sweat, you're just like, I'm such a fucking loser.
Yeah,
like, that's like your
100%.
inner
that's
inner
actually
monologue.
when I feel
but
the
then,
best
oh really?
because I'm like I'm working out and I'm making money.
Right.
It just takes so much out of you, though. You know, it's
Yeah,
like it's
I
not
know.
like a regular day job where you're like, okay, I'm off work now. I can go, pursue my art.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm off work and I'm
I
gonna
have
go.
staples and asbestos all over me.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna go snap at my wife now.
Yeah.
And,
Right.
And
See,
cash out.
I'm like, my brain is a constant comparison machine, and it's not in like any kind of healthy or good way.
Yeah. Why? Yeah.
Where like if
Can you
I
just not do that though?
No.
try, but I think it's an OCD
It's a
thing.
programming thing.
Yeah, like I'm doing a lot to like get
Yeah,
to
yeah.
a place where I'm not like
'Cause
frantic
it doesn't
and
help. It doesn't
panicky all
help
the
you
time.
at all.
No, it doesn't. It does the exact opposite.
In fact, if you met a homeless guy who had confidence, you'd be
Mhm.
like, nice.
Yes,
You know?
100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I've
So
met
it's like-
people. Some of the most happy and like self-contained people I've ever met have nothing.
Yeah.
You know, like even the people.
It just doesn't do anything to beat yourself up. And
No.
I've done it. You know,
Mhm.
we all do it. Everybody does it. But
Well, every
yeah.
couple months, and it's happened. It's been it's been noted on this show, I have a new version of me that I'm trying to get to.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let me give you therapy. Give me
Okay.
$50.
Deal, dude. Honestly,
That's my new hustle.
Talk to you.
I would take a session or two from Mike Recine just to see how I could rework my brain to be just more matter of fact like yours.
Uh-huh.
Do you do advice on Recine time?
No, I guess I should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're starting
It's
on
my
this
podcast.
By the way, very, very funny.
Thanks.
Very funny.
Yeah.
show.
Thanks.
The clips are
Thanks.
unreal.
I like
Unreal.
that you have kind of like a faux narrative going on.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a little more work, but it's cool to like do something a little different.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Just got a new producer.
It's great.
She's Chinese. So
That's cool.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
No, she's Korean, I think. But she's Korean and Jewish. So it's like a nice mix.
Yeah, but Korean
And she's
plus
like-
Jewish equals Chinese, so I think you're
Korean
cool.
plus Jewish
Yeah.
equals Chinese, yeah. Yeah. So it's very
She's
good.
Chinese. I mean, she's Korean, but she's Chinese. That's great.
So what? How old are your kids?
4 months and 4 years.
Oh, you're 4 months. Holy shit! So you're
Yeah.
like in the thick of the newness.
Yeah.
How do you?
Yeah.
How are you doing with that? Like, because when I was at 4 months, it was like the shock was kind of still there a little bit. So I was like, I'm great.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's like the new baby comes and you're just kind of like, oh, this is fine. But it takes like a few months for it to really kind of like fuck up your life.
100%.
I really liked that like 3-4 months when it was like 4 a.m. and it was just I was just feeding the kid.
Yeah.
And it's like pitch dark and I'm watching like I'd find something to watch and it would feel like, oh, this is awesome.
Yep.
It's like
Yeah.
the same feeling as like when you would do like a sleepover somewhere you weren't supposed to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The thing is, with one though, you have permission to exist in a tangential world to what's happening in reality.
Oh, that one is
With
mandatory.
two, it's like you are in that weird, like disconnected from society bubble with a brand new kid, and you can't believe it. And you're also being pulled back to earth by your kid who has a fucking life and needs to get to school every day.
Your older one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's like it's a weirder experience because the first one makes you feel like you're almost tripping. And then the second one makes you feel like you're tripping while driving.
Yeah.
You know?
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I have this thing now, this anxiety where I'll take the baby somewhere like to daycare and then I'll be like, did I actually like drop her off? Or like, did I leave her in CVS or on the bus? Like I have these moments where I go, wait a second, did I actually leave her in the place she was supposed to be? You know, like really scary, like, but really not based in reality. By the way, the whale playground
You went?
totally makes sense that you lost him.
Yeah, really? You
Totally
went?
makes sense. It's
Yeah.
There's a whale playground.
It's an
on the west
impressive
side.
playground.
It's the
Yeah.
coolest playground.
It's on the West Side Highway. The playground is shaped like two sturgeons, but we call it the whale park.
Yeah.
But
no,
it's
it's not
like-
sturgeons. It's humpbacks. I think.
No, I
right?
think it's like because they live in the Hudson. I think they're
Oh.
sturgeons.
Okay.
Nicole, pull that up. but,
Nicole, can you pull that up?
but we call it the
It's-
whale park. But it's
Okay.
like it's two fish, and it's really cool. It's like built. There's slides. You can slide out
You
of one
go
fish's
in 'em.
ass. Yeah,
Out of one fish's ass.
Yeah.
but it's enclosed.
Okay.
so it's very easy to like
and it's
lose
like
your kid there.
multiple like it's not just enclosed. It's like when you go into the whale, it's like little rooms and they're like slanted and they
Oh,
have
yeah.
like portals out of them.
That's terrifying.
It's cool. Yeah.
That just for sheer, keeping track of your kid.
I know, but that's the price of a great playground is
I
that
know.
some kids will get lost. It will devour some children, but it's a net positive.
One of the side rooms just empties into a sewer for the mole people.
You know, it's
Yeah.
made by some insane like German guy. It's like, I will not compromise.
The children will have to find their way out.
They'll have to find their way out.
The parents will lose children.
Yeah,
Such
those
is
are
life.
those are scary. Sometimes like I'll take my son to an indoor place like that.
Oh,
like,
those
See,
are
this is
so
how we
crazy.
win, fellas, talking about our kids.
Yeah.
You know? Because we're
Yeah.
not like,
that's what this podcast is.
It's
Yeah.
a
It's a dad
podcast.
cast.
yeah, good. Good.
Dadcast.
It's a dad cast.
Wait, we should do a moment of dad because we have a dad here.
Yeah, we do.
We do a segment
I forgot
Okay.
about that.
where we talk about like a big moment that you can recall lately where you were just like kind of like either overwhelmed or you felt like you were fucking acing it.
Well, I punched the door making that headpiece.
Yeah,
and then,
That's pretty good.
And then Benjamin goes, Daddy, why can't you just buy a costume? So I'm like, So I was like, oh no, I fucking traumatized him. Like he's gonna get older and he's gonna be like, yeah, my dad would always try to make these costumes and they sucked shit and he would flip out. And I don't really do Halloween.
Not a single homemade thing in his entire house.
No.
He won't even cook. He just orders out.
Yeah. My dad would make rice and he would punch the kitchen cabinet.
Saying this to Ben?
Yeah. No, that's Ben when he gets older.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's so funny.
I don't really like Halloween. He's gonna hate Halloween.
Yeah. That's so funny. I mean,
that was like the worst part of it because
Yeah.
I'm like, I just made like a core memory,
right.
You know.
But also some of the I'm coming to terms with a lot of this stuff because, you know, part of core memories are both positive and negative. And some of the negative core memories I have are some of the funniest. So it's like, yes, is that potentially going to have like a minuscule effect on his ability to, you know, hold his temper later in life? Maybe. But he does have a pretty funny story of my dad was so furious that he couldn't get the headdress correct for Knuckles.
Yeah, that's a pretty fun one.
Is it? I hope it's fun. Yeah, I hope it's fun.
You know, like I have a story that at the time was like pretty horrific, but now every time I think back on it, it's kind of it like the reality of it is sad, but the story is funny. Like my father on December 26th picked up our entire Christmas tree fully dressed and bum tossed it out our front door.
Mid-fight?
Like, the holiday is over.
Yeah, nice.
Shattered every ornament, like the whole thing. My mom just got us dressed and took us to the mall to buy new ornaments.
Christmas morning one time, my dad was trying to like set up a video camera because he wanted to videotape us and he couldn't figure it out. And we're all just like, Dad, come on, who cares? Don't worry. My mom's like, just forget about it, Robert, which is like what wives always do. Like, just forget, like, and my dad goes, he's like, God damn it, I'm this close to walking out of the house, and I'm taking all those goddamn presents with me. I just imagine getting like a contractor bag and like, taking all the presents.
That's so funny.
It's so funny to do the angry thing that you have to follow through with.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's like what women think the like just forget about it, Robert, is they think they're giving you a nice escape, like an off ramp. Like, hey, don't worry about it. But in actuality, the tone and the delivery of it is just like, you never get anything right. You've never fixed anything.
Right. They think they're giving you like an out. Yeah. And you're like, I can't, because then I'm a quitter.
Yes.
Then if I stop making this costume, I'm literally a. And then so she's like, so Deb's going, I don't know why you don't just staple it. She's like, you should just staple it. And I'm going like this. I'm like, if you staple it, I'm like, that thing has 6 layers of cardboard. You cannot staple that. You need a heavy duty stapler if you're gonna staple that.
This is like the opposite of the
like leave the house.
This is the opposite of the Nathan McIntosh episode.
We're all just really agreeing.
We're all going into bits with each other.
I don't. Why? What was wrong with the Nathan McIntosh?
Oh, Nathan came in real hot and picked an immediate fight with Andy, and like in a less joking way than you did.
And everything he did.
Why is everybody upset?
You'd make a joke to him, and he'd be still on his own world. He would not yes and you at all.
No, he was on his own train, and we were on horseback trying to catch up. But every time he'd fucking kick us off the path.
People don't realize how hard podcasting is.
Yeah,
like there's all this discourse around Stavros now on Twitter, and people are saying like all he ever did on that show was laugh
on Come Town.
Yeah, I'm like, Stav is one of the best people to do a podcast with because he's generous and he listens and he laughs, and it's like you need that. You need people to be listening to you when you're doing a show with them.
You hear that, people who also say all I do is laugh?
Yeah.
That's a big thing. But I also agree where it's like, first of all, I'm an easy laugh. Like I genuinely find things funny, and I also find the attempt at doing funny things funny. Like just the attempt is funny to me. But it's like part of it is the soft landing, is giving the yes end. The laughter is a green light to do more shit. It's like that's why if you go up on stage and you do comedy in front of a cold crowd that gives you nothing, it has a cap to how fun it's going to be,
right?
Because you have to earn every
and then you
second
go,
of
you
it.
go, all right, now we're all having a bad time.
Exactly. But if they're immediately like excited and fired up and easy laughs, you often find shit in the jokes that
Of
you
course,
didn't write.
of course.
The jokes last like a minute longer because you're more confident and more like you're finding different shit. It's like, I'm not saying that that's what I'm doing intentionally, but I am saying that being an easy laugh on a podcast is a good fucking thing.
Because how many times you sit down with someone and like they just want to talk or they don't, you know what I mean? It's like, it makes it so not fun to do.
Yeah, just everybody wants you to laugh at it like the exact amount they want or just do the exact thing that they want you to do. And if you don't, you're a fucking what you said.
Yeah.
Oh, the other word. Yeah.
I don't use that. I only use that word
I just
when
didn't want Nicole to have to bleep something.
I only
else.
use that word to speak about straight men.
Right,
That's right. Yeah.
I just use it to myself.
Oh, 100%.
I would never call a
No, why would you?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm one.
But I'm like, what do you mean staple it?
Yeah, that's a crazy
fucking
thing for her to say
Yeah.
because also it's like if one of those gets loose, you're carving up your goddamn
I'm like,
face.
this is held together with Gorilla Glue. It's $20 Gorilla Glue.
I would
that
love
I
it
bought.
if it got stuck to your head.
Me too.
Dude, that would be crazy. It took just a fucking hunk of your skin.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm trans now. I'm an echidna. I'm a hedgehog.
I'm a hedgehog.
Time to start looking into the surgery because
Wait, nobody's being Sonic.
no,
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
No.
I
We
like
don't have
that.
Sonic.
we don't have a Sonic. We might carry around a stuffed animal or something.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I like
Wait,
that.
what about the
that-
dog? The dog could be Sonic.
My parents stole him.
Really?
No, they just have him for they've had him for like a few months.
Because of the baby.
Yeah, we got on to visit, but I don't think they're like.
They're not
I don't think they
gonna
want
give
to
him
bring him back. Yeah.
Yeah, why you don't want it back anyway?
Yeah. I'm like, Mom, can you bring him up for a visit this weekend? She's like, I think that'll just confuse him.
I like that.
All right.
That's
Yeah.
what we
Plus,
did with
he
our
has
dog.
like they have a yard and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like you can't. You almost can't take him back to hell.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
I took my dog to Seattle for the summer, and then my mom didn't want me to leave her. She was like worried about it. And then like 2 weeks later, she was like, "Can I keep her?"
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Yes, please." And then Rosebud was like, "No, that's our dog. It's coming back." And then I'm the only one that walks her. So
yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean,
great.
Yeah. Right.
it's great.
Right.
It's also like I've talked about it on the show before, but like we have cats, and cats are just the worst type of pet anyway.
Mhm.
But like they immediately lost 100% of their value once you have a baby in the house.
Yeah.
And I think for a dog it might be a less drop off, but the cats like
It's a pretty big drop
changes.
off.
they're not
changes
even
so much.
appreciative of the like. At least dogs will like be like. And
Yeah.
like psyched that you're there and wag
Yeah.
their tail and like the whole thing. My cats are like, I do chores for them and they're just kind of like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you do.
Pick up
And it's
my
like, I
shit.
already have my wife for that.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Yeah. My dog was like my whole world, and the baby comes, and you're just like, I don't feel. You feel guilty because you're like, I don't really feel anything.
you're not
That
my
happened
body.
to me. I used to do everything with Mouse, and then all of a sudden it was like we had the baby, and I was like, "Could you let yourself out?" Like,
Yeah.
this is fucking annoying.
I mean, your dog also, it's lovely. I'm sure if it was mine, I would love it, but it is a genetic mistake.
yeah,
The whole body, hair, everything about it.
yeah, it's a problem.
Yeah.
I was hoping for some kind of illness, but
Well, my cat, dude. So we're going through the cat. The best part about cats, and I talk about this on stage, but it's true. The best part about cats is that they're free, but then they eventually cost so much fucking money. And my cat is epileptic, so we have to give him 2 pills every day for his whole life. And not only that, but every once in a while he gets like a pound overweight and the pills don't work anymore, and he'll just seize on my body at 3 a.m. while sleeping, piss all over my face or whatever, the whole house.
Okay.
It's insane. Dude, it's crazy. And then we have to take him into the vet to get $700 blood work.
that is a dead cat in my
Right?
book.
I've told Nicole, I'm like trying to like leave the door open for a while, just to see it, but he won't go.
What's outside?
Yeah, but he won't go.
In Bushwick, that makes him more adoptable.
You hire
Right.
it.
They're like, I have a special needs cat.
I'd like it if you could hire a coyote. It's Uber for coyotes.
It's a great idea.
He's like, yeah, I'll make it real clean. You meet him
That's a good
You got to meet
idea.
him in a field somewhere.
Dude, but it's like $700 this happens every 4 months or something like that. Like he'll just like sway in weight so the pills won't work perfectly.
What even is money these days, though? I'm just like, take
It's a
it,
joke.
take it all.
It's like things are everything feels like
Do
Vegas.
I have some crypto left? Yeah, exactly.
You ever get in like a cab in Vegas and you go 4 blocks and they're like, that'll be $88. And you're like, what is this?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this is not attached to reality.
This is silly town.
That's now regular society where you're like, going out to eat every time is $150. Cool.
But it's also the one that gets me the most, just because of like the moving, so we like see people's lives, is you'll move somebody into an apartment in New York, and then you go on Zillow and you'll like look, and it'll be like a $12 million apartment.
Yeah.
And all of their furniture costs millions. It's just like, and you're like, what job is that?
Yeah. That's just being a good.
Like, I thought I was rich when I had $200,000. I thought I was like the richest man in the world.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah. Well, I spent it all.
Where'd you get that?
I didn't save a
At
penny.
one time?
You had $200,000.
One time?
Your life is such a roller coaster.
I mean,
he spent it on like sneakers or something.
I did.
Yeah.
It was all gone.
I've done the exact same thing.
Well, Andy has like this like lifestyle that he wants, so he's got to maintain it even when he's broke.
Yeah.
That's true. It's a quality of life. Andy's like Vanessa Bryant, when they were about to get divorced and she was about to get 150 mil and the entire fucking world went nuts. You weren't in the gym with him shooting. You weren't doing shit, but Andy's got a lifestyle to maintain.
Did they get divorced though? Or they
No. Then he gave her a $10 million ring and got a tattoo the size of his arm, so she forgave him.
That'll do it.
Yep.
She's like, yeah, Kobe, I don't think you did it.
He's like,
I think you just.
I don't think you did it. Just staring
Kobe,
at her own ring.
these women today, they lie all the time.
Although the court documents are damning.
They're pretty damning.
But it's kind of crazy. It's like if you had $200,000, and I've had like during COVID, I had a bunch of stocks and stuff. But it's like if you took that and you could do something with it, or you could like kind of set yourself up in a way, like what? Because is it like gone now? Because most of my money is like gone.
Yeah.
But when I was doing meme stock, I think I might have had like maybe close to 50 grand at one point.
Oh, that's great. Did you sell it off, or you didn't even?
I just needed it for stuff. I just dipped into
Yeah. Well, that's what happens is all these things come up. Childcare comes up.
Oh, and then everything went down.
Kid.
Yeah. Like I bought like Beyond Meat, and that was up like when Biden got elected, and now it's nothing. It's worth literally
the company
nothing.
has been shut down.
Yeah, every time I bought stock, it's been like when the news story about this, like I bought AMC like the day after it went up.
Yeah.
And then just lost money.
I think I did that.
But it
too.
is like gambling. Like you talking about playing poker.
Yeah.
It feels like
And I think I would actually do a better job if somebody staked me in poker than if they staked me in the stock market. Like I think my wins would it would almost be guaranteed that I'd win more in poker, just because I don't know things.
Apparently, they did an experiment one time, and they had a bunch of analysts pick a bunch of stocks, and then they had a monkey throw darts at a piece of paper, and the monkey like did better.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's great.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
But that's life, you know.
That's
life. It's ups and
Just
ups
monkeys
and downs.
throwing darts, dude.
Monkeys throwing darts.
We got to get those escaped
it's-
monkeys.
And you know what?
Oh yeah, where was that?
I think it's in Jersey. Did you hear about that? The escaped monkeys?
No,
Didn't they like bite somebody and give them syphilis?
I think
or
they have a
something?
disease.
you're talking about my mother-in-law.
Can you?
I love not even your father-in-law. You mean my mother-in-law?
Can you look? What is it, Nicole?
Oh,
They're in Mississippi, but it's Hep C, herpes, and COVID.
Oh.
The monkeys have.
what the?
And they're
fuck?
just on the loose.
Yes.
Were they like lab monkeys?
I believe so, yeah. Like they were testing on them.
How many are loose?
Good question. I did read that some were stuck in a crate and some actually physically ran away. So
Right.
let me get back to you on this.
Okay.
And they
So what they got to do is they got to send my mother-in-law in there. 'Cause she has all those diseases already.
She just beats on her chest. They all come back.
She's wearing them.
She's the bait. They're like, come on, one last mission.
Did I tell you the story
One
about
last-
when I was a barista? Did I tell this story about the barista and the crazy child soldier guy?
I'm not sure.
I was a barista in DC, and there was this guy that had been a child soldier in Ethiopia when he was a kid. Now he was like 50-year-old man. But
Will
he was-
Sylvans?
Yeah, it was Will Savins. But no, he was like, you know, he had some issues, obviously, as people do. And he would kind of like fluctuate insanity. And at a really down point, he was kind of like not allowed to work at the restaurant and, you know, wandering around threatening people, doing crazy shit. But I remember
You give him a box of donuts.
you know when crazy people like point, you know, like they go like, it's you.
They lock in,
you know?
yeah.
So he locked in on me for like a couple of days, and he would come by the coffee shop and kind of just like stare me down and stuff. And one time I looked outside and he was staring me down and he was covered in pigeons. And I was like, how did you do? Like, he didn't have like seeds on him. He had just conjured pigeons.
Well, he did something. It wasn't magic.
Well,
He probably had seeds in his pockets or something.
Maybe pocket seeds. Yeah.
Mike's like, that's, obviously he's got seeds.
Obviously, it was seeds.
Or he had seed spray that you couldn't
bread.
see.
Seed spray. Yeah. He was wearing a bread jacket. That's right.
Yeah. Mystery solved.
That is awesome. That's got to be in something. Someday.
It was so insane. Someday.
There is,
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
you know,
my first movie at 55 when I really break out.
I think you could make it. Well, right now,
Anthony Hopkins, he didn't make it till he was like 50.
right.
Same with
And
Brian
also,
Cox.
I really
I was about to say that.
If you just get some labs and a boom, we could shoot something on my phone.
Okay, we'll do it.
Like truly, I have an iPhone 17, the new whatever, and I've seen the commercial.
You walk out of the T-Mobile store, you go, I'm a filmmaker now. They showed me the cameras. I'm a filmmaker.
Yeah, just put it to cinematic.
It is
mode.
funny because you look at those commercials and they have the commercials where it's like, you know, it's Scorsese making something with an iPhone. And you're like, he's not using that fucking iPhone.
No, of course he's not. But he'll accept the money.
Oh, yeah.
But we could technically, you know, there's a lot of shitty looking things out there, and I think an iPhone wouldn't be the shittiest looking of them all.
What do you think the most, what's the quickest, sorry, I just thought of this. And I'm so
I was like, forget it. I just pitched you a movie.
I'm sorry. I didn't yes and you, and now I feel fucking awful.
No, go ahead. Ask the question. Now
I was thinking of other directors shooting with the iPhone.
Well, didn't Soderbergh do it? Did he do a whole movie?
But he was like more into the, like, he was like, I like the run and gun of it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I think Bobby Kelly was in that movie.
I booked a Soderbergh part.
Hopefully it was the iPhone Pro Max.
Bobby's the only scene in panoramic mode.
The phone's sweating. It's like overheating.
The phone's overheating.
Video will resume once phone is cooled down.
Oh man, Nicole, maybe you can edit that one out.
Leave it in.
I don't want any
Fuck it.
Bobby Kelly smoke. I really don't. I don't want to
love
get
Bobby Kelly.
I've been on
Me
the
too, he's the
podcast with Mike, and we had the best time. Like, we were just really joking around, goofing, and Bobby was getting angrier and angrier throughout
And
the
then
episode.
after we stopped recording, he like chewed me out, but it's fine.
Were you there for that? Did you work there for that?
Yeah, and he wanted us filming like kind of like promo videos after the fact, so I started naturally filming it, and then he started reaming out Mike, so I just stopped. That was crazy.
Got mad at me for
Did you make a fat joke?
No,
He
but
really
I said
didn't like
We
something.
made a
those.
trillion fat jokes, but it was just
it wasn't that.
The problem is that we would go off on a fun
You were connecting.
flight of fancy, and we'd leave Bobby out, and he'd just be like, "This is all my trauma in one moment, dude." And he just couldn't handle
Good
it.
Bobby.
I love Bobby.
Was I booked a Soderbergh like role in that, like, I think Chloe
Sevigny?
Radcliffe and Roy Wood were in this thing. It was like a digital only thing, and I booked it. But that's when I had that job in England that paid all that
That's
money.
right.
And I was like, I gotta like do this fucking crypto sellout thing.
Yeah.
Now, what if it was Goy Wood Jr.?
Oh, I like that.
Something there?
You ever turn something down though? Sorry, but you ever turn something down, and in that moment you're like, "This is gonna."
Now
be a
you're not
sick
yes-anding
story."
me.
Yeah.
For like when I eventually,
I totally
really,
thought-
for when the thing hits, I'll be like, I turned down.
I thought I was
Soderbergh
moving into
movie.
like corporate sports entertainment. I was
Mhm.
like, you guys can have your comedy. I'm gonna be rich.
Right,
I'm gonna
right.
commute back and forth between
Right.
England.
You never know what doors are going to open.
Yeah, or
Sometimes,
or shut
and sometimes
in
it's
your face.
podcasting because that's just like a doggy door that you can just come in and out.
You sneak in.
Yeah.
What would
Yeah, or
be your
shutting your
number
face.
one like sellout? Like, do you think there's something that you would take and just, you know, like, would you do ads for the police benevolent society.
Yeah, I just start posting for like Israel or something, and I'd be like, I was pro-Palestine forever, but you know,
but I went to Tel Aviv and I saw how free they were.
yeah.
And they all looked like me.
I'm like, college kids are really annoying. By the way, I saw the funniest post the other day. It was someone who was like, you know, pro-Palestine, and it said like, make sure you call out the people. If there's anybody who is pro-Palestine but doesn't support the resistance, make sure you call them out. And it was like Bassem Youssef, like all these media people, and then it was like Miss Rachel.
Yeah, she's in their crosshairs big time.
Yeah. Well, they were like Miss Rachel doesn't support the resistance.
Yeah. Oh, she doesn't? You mean like as in the resistance being Hamas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
You know, I did I talk about this on the pod yet? That I got a Miss Rachel follow back?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
That is pretty
insane.
Cool. Very jealous.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know if she's stuck around, you know?
Yeah.
I haven't gone
you
to
haven't
check
searched nonstop to whether or not she's still following?
I'm too afraid of like, you know.
Yeah.
We got to get her to the
Aaron,
live dad show.
We got to get Aaron.
To the live dad advice show, November 9th.
Yeah.
New York Comedy Club, Gramercy, 9:15. Andy and I are doing a live question and answer dad show. You want to be on it?
Yeah, I do.
All right, you're in.
Okay,
I'd love to.
Yeah.
November
Mike Recine
9th.
is going to be on that show. That's great.
I might pivot
Perfect.
to children's entertainment, actually.
Huh?
We've talked about this a
to
lot.
children's entertainment. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a thing at my kid's school, and we did like a story time, but I had my friend come in and play like an evil raccoon puppet that kept biting me. And I gave the kids balls to like throw at the puppet. So every time the raccoon would pop up, they would like throw the ball. They would like go nuts.
That's great.
It was
And
cool.
did it kill?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course.
There's nothing better
They're
than
such an
chilling
easy
for
audience,
kids.
though. Yeah.
But I used to coach soccer, and in the same way, would like instead of blowing a whistle, would go, all right, on my whistle, we're gonna run to the nets and then back, and I'd be like 1, 2, meow, and they'd be like,
Really?
like
Yeah.
lose their mind. I'm like, I'll fucking kill
They're
it.
like, no! It wasn't a whistle. It was a cat
and so
noise.
where I'd be like,
Yeah.
all right, on go, ready,
Yeah.
goldfish. They're like, this guy's fucking Carlin. It was great.
Awesome.
But my sister, we have our own Mr. Rachel in the sense that we have a music person if necessary. Like, it is necessary. But my sister is a composer, musician, all that stuff. And actually, I think it's on YouTube. She did this DVD back in the day when she first started acting. And it was a buyout, of course. But it's called Potty Power, and it's for kids to learn how to potty train. And it was Amazon's like #1 potty training how-to for like years.
Yeah.
And of course, she got like 500 for it. She wrote all the
It's
music.
so fucking
Yeah, did everything.
so
Like,
insane.
it generated
This is shit that we
millions.
do where we
It's
like
crazy,
need money.
dude.
Yeah, you're right.
And
Remember
now
when
it's
I-
on YouTube.
When I lived with you, I needed money so bad that I just like signed this contract with Bleacher Report.
Mhm.
And they just took my show, fired me, and kept making it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just because I was like, I desperately needed money, and
Yeah.
I didn't have like agents to be like advocating.
I mean, that would have been. I had
Well,
agents,
now we
but that
all
would
have
been
iPhones. It's kind of fun. Like things change so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like how
Now we
optimistic
have more
you
power.
are.
Yeah, you're really.
I
This is like
guess I have
not
to be.
this is refreshing. This is nice.
Yeah, I guess I have to be.
Me too.
The Quran says that it's good to be optimist.
Can I ask?
I'm close to discovering the light of Islam.
Have
you read?
No, I mean, no, but I would like to.
Yeah.
A little more. Yeah.
Have you had any like for your advocacy for Palestine? Have you had anything like evaporate or professionally?
I don't know because it's usually like if it would be, it's like quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People
it's
just
without
kind of
you
ice
knowing.
you out. People unfollow you.
Yeah.
Has
yeah.
anybody
you know.
death threat?
Like nothing serious.
Yeah. I got not death threats, but I got threats when I posted Miss Rachel the first time.
Really?
I wonder what her inbox looks like. It must be crazy.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
sure it's
Yeah.
you can't even go in it. But that's like I have that going on right now, and I can't even
Death
fucking-
threats?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's nothing based on just like a fictional event.
You made fun of Long Island.
No, it's not even. It's not attached to literally anything. Like I can't even. It's whatever.
Yeah.
But
Just your general vibe.
yeah, I
people wanna-
guess. Like
people wanna
I
kill
don't
you.
even know how this person even heard my name. Like it's so disconnected from anything. I don't even know if he knows I'm a comedian.
Oh wow.
Like, I don't know. It's so weird.
It's so fun when somebody goes nuts,
yeah.
isn't it? Because they know how
Watching
to get...
somebody go nuts.
No, I'm kidding. Because it's like somebody. I've had threats before, and then it's
Oh.
like I still have to be like, I'll be at the
Yeah.
cellar tonight.
I'll be at this exact place at this exact time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, every road club has to have this dude's fucking picture. and
Really?
name. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
dude.
my god.
But
Yeah.
nobody like does anything.
No, of course,
nobody shows up.
But it gets,
I always say, I'm like, pull up if you want to.
Yeah, I mean, I would.
I love saying pull up. I love using Gen
great.
Z slang on these people.
Pull up, though, it
I'm
feels
like,
good.
dead ass, pull up.
Pull up. That's how I used to talk. That's how I talked when I was drunk. Back in the day, I'd get real pull up.
Nice.
That type of shit.
You were talking about people going crazy. There's a friend of mine who's like, he's going through a divorce and he had a house with his ex-wife. So he's like living with his ex-wife. And he posted on Instagram recently. He's like, do you guys think it's weird for people to like have sex with two guys in one day? It's like so funny watching somebody like just spiral.
Do you guys have a real crazy
fun.
friend? I have a real crazy friend.
Yeah.
I have a friend, like my best high school friend. I don't know what the diagnosis is, but I'll get a call once in a while. Either it'll be like from a payphone. A couple times it's been from jail. And it'll be like, Andy, I remember everything that happened. And now you're married to James Baker's granddaughter. And I need you to get me a contact number for Olivia Wilde. And I'll just be like, fuck.
I'll try. All right, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
I'll be home these dates.
Oh no.
What kind of relationship do you have with her grandfather?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird because I think like, you know, if you take me before the situation and I look at the details, I would go like, I would never shake this guy's hand or something like that. And then you meet the guy and he's normal and nice and you just realize that it's not like a world you understand.
Yeah. Sure.
You know what I mean?
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Like, I don't think any of these guys knew, or at least they didn't like absorb. And some of it is objectively evil.
Yeah.
You know? But I don't know. And it's also, it's like, it's not my place to ruin Thanksgiving because
Sure.
You know.
Yeah. Don't you wish there was like some sort of like almost like a version of reality that you could treat like a rage room, so then you can go back to Thanksgiving being normal?
Yeah.
Like you could be at Thanksgiving and be like, hang on one second.
You're saying Andy should make a dummy of his grandfather-in-law?
Yeah, that's exactly
and put it in a
right.
rage room?
But you could ruin Thanksgiving in reality.
In a scenario, yeah.
So you get that out of your system.
Get it out of your system.
And then you go back to reality, this reality, and you're like, hello, Mr. Baker.
Yeah.
Just,
no, I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like a sellout because I have all these lefty ideas, but it's like, I really enjoy talking to him about the USSR and all these things. And it's like, I don't know. Like, I think that we both have, you know, progressive, like beyond the pale kind of ideas about stuff. But in practicality, I'm not like an activist in the sense that I don't actually do the hard work.
Sure.
You know, like, and so
You
I don't,
marched though. You filmed content.
I went to the march.
Yeah, I just yell at my dad.
Yeah.
It's my activism.
No, you've been pretty active.
You're heavy on social though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you go hard in the paint.
Thanks.
you really go hard in the
I
paint.
guess it's the autism.
Dead
I
ass
don't know.
pull up.
Yeah.
We got our first voicemail. Call in,
fun.
folks. Now we have a whole call-in element of the show. We have a Google number with a voicemail where
Should
you
I
guys
pull it
can
up?
leave
That's a good look
questions.
for social media because it looks like you actually have fans instead of just one guy calling in, you know?
Yeah. It's pretty great. So far, I think we just have one.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
One voice.
No, there's 2 or 3 in there.
We have more? Oh, look at that. Fuck yeah. Do we have we have the number. The number is 646-598-2417. That's 646-598-2417. Call us for advice, settle a debate between Andy and I if you hear us disagree about something on a past episode and want to bring it back up. And
Or settle a
Watch me
debate.
move this couch by myself.
You watch Mike move a couch. If you have any dad questions.
Settle a debate between somebody off air too.
Oh, yeah, that also. That's probably better.
I think that's actually, I've listened to our voicemail. It's a pretty good one.
Oh, nice.
Have you not?
No.
Oh, it's good.
I wanted to be surprised.
Are you going to play it, Nicole?
Yes.
Hello, my beautiful boys, Mike and Andy. I recently went on a date with a girl. I met her on Hinge, and it was our first date. And before we went on the date, she asked, hey, you know, we were going out to lunch at a pretty nice restaurant in Dallas. And she said, hey, you know, can I bring my dog to the date? And, you know, I called the restaurant, sure, why not, bring your dog. And then she asked a little while later, hey, can I bring my friend on the date? And I said, sure, why not? And, turns out her friend is a lot hotter than she is, and we kind of connected. Me and her friend kind of connected more than she did.
Yeah.
And after the date, I kind of texted her that. I said, hey, I don't think this is going to work out, but, would you mind if I have your friend's number?
Great.
And she did not like that. She kind of sent me a message saying, hey, kind of go fuck yourself, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, you got to find this woman.
Am I in the wrong for doing that? I don't know. Sorry if I'm not more detailed with this.
That's pretty detailed.
Retarded. All right, bye.
I think you are in the wrong, but you shouldn't feel bad.
No, you should. Here's the thing. The only thing you did wrong is be lazy. Like, you shouldn't have asked her. You should have done your due diligence, found her name, found her on social media, and hit her up and been like, hey, I already told your friend we're not compatible. I hit it off with you. Yeah. Whatever. Like, not to be sketchy.
This sounds like a rom-com. Like, he went out with the craziest bitch in Dallas. Gotta find this woman.
I mean, I wonder what I'm curious about.
It cuts to him on a date with the dog.
Did she offer to pay? She brought 3 mouths. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've
never heard of bringing a friend on a date. Unless it's like,
I cut to this guy. He's like the creepiest dude you've ever seen.
Yeah, he's just a fully bald cul-de-sac, just one eyebrow.
Yeah.
I think she definitely didn't take it well. I probably wouldn't have either, because I get messages sometimes. Can you connect me to Andy? And I'm like, fuck you.
You've never connected me.
I've said DM him.
Oh man,
you're hiding all his.
Actually, no. I've gotten.
You're gatekeeping Andy?
I've gotten the ones that you sometimes get, which is, hey, can you ask Andy to ask Rosebud?
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm like, what the hell? Like,
those are the worst.
I've been brought into this now?
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
Welcome to my world.
I'm happy to be.
What do they need from Rosebud?
They want to book her.
Just lifeblood.
Can I get the president of Venezuela killed? Can you reach out to Rosebud for that?
I want to be updated on this situation, though, because I'm curious if this dude.
Yeah, I want to know if the new girl, if you were able to contact her, and if she was willing to turn her back on her friend.
Yeah, because I'd be more if I was at. I don't know how things are now, but I feel like people are all adults, and you can be like, "Hey, we have no history together, so you really shouldn't be hurt by this." We just don't vibe. I vibe better with the other person I also just met.
When I was single, it was kind of refreshing when a girl would be like, listen, you pick your nose a lot. You
don't bathe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You talked about your ex for 20 minutes. I don't think this is going to work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather.
Talked about the scene where Harvey Keitel gets killed in Taxi Driver for a half an hour.
Oh, I just rewatched that on the Scorsese doc, and that is a violent headshot.
Yeah.
That's wild. Good stuff.
Yeah. What a movie. I can't wait to watch that with my kid. We watched The Warriors recently together, and he loved it.
The Warriors? What's that?
The one from 79.
Warriors come out and play.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever even seen that movie.
Oh, it's a good one.
You got to watch it with your son.
No shit.
Old school
I
New
love
York.
it. Yeah.
We just watched Hook.
Cool.
Did I talk about this on the show and what he said?
I don't think you talked about,
because we watched the Rufio scene.
Yeah, you haven't updated us on the Rufio scene.
My son, there's some fucked up scenes in some of the movies we watch. Hook puts a gun to his head and he's like, I'm gonna kill myself, Smee. And it's whatever. I fast forwarded through that. The Rufio scene.
Hook.
The Rufio scene, you have to. It's a payoff in the movie, and it's crazy to realize that you're just watching an adult murder a child in a Disney movie.
What's funny is all those movies are like, my dad's working too much, and he doesn't have any time to spend with me. Because if they made it today, it'd be like, Dad, can you get on TaskRabbit or something?
Yeah, leave me the fuck alone.
Dad, can you make some
stop
money?
working from home? Can you go get a WeWork or something?
Get a real job.
It's a kid starts a company to get his dad a WeWork.
Mm-hmm. So my son, we watched the movie, the whole thing, and then after I'm like, I check in with him, like, how you doing? Like, you all right? From the Rufio scene and everything like that. And he's like, so Hook killed Rufio. And I'm like, that's right. And he's like, and they just left his body on the boat. And I was like,
It's good.
that's a really great observation, dude. Like, yeah, I suppose they never showed them gathering his body and giving him a
children
proper
don't
burial.
know how to do
And
a
I would go, yeah.
burial.
And in Israel, they steal your organs.
Can
you believe-
I should have tied it
Can
to
you
Mossad.
believe those savages? Those absolute savages. They can't even give you the dignity of keeping your organs.
Oh, that's so fun.
My kid's either gonna hate Israel or love Israel when he
he's
gets
gonna
older.
love it, dude.
Yeah.
In the same way that my son's gonna
Your
be
son
like
converts
an
to
accountant.
Hasidim.
My Hasidic son.
You know, I was thinking about
I'm like,
you
Benny,
the
I'm a
other
little
day.
late with the rent this month. Benny, just want to check out on that security deposit because I did move out about 3 months ago. He's like, Dad, I'm very busy. Okay.
Oh.
Listen, Dad, I'm very busy.
Why don't you promote your podcast and any dates that you have?
All right, cool. I have a podcast called Recine Time. It's a lot of fun. It's on YouTube and everything. And then I got some dates coming up in Detroit and Minneapolis. And you can go to MikeRecineComedy.com for tickets.
Sick.
Nice. Thanks for doing the show, dude.
Thanks,
Yeah, it was
buddy.
a lot
So
of fun.
funny. This
Thanks.
has been great.
You're a great
Thanks.
mover.
Oh, I'm probably not that good. If I'm being completely honest, I'm not the best. I'm not in that tier of like
Elite.
There's a tier of like really elite guys.
Yeah.
And then there's like guys that are good. So
You're
I'm probably
in the pool
in that.
of good.
What's that?
You're in the pool of good.
Yeah, I'm like Jason Kidd.
Nice.
Oh,
One
yeah.
notch below.
Yeah.
I'm LeBron.
You're LeBron, yeah. But with all of his, with no flaws.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
Mac McClung.
I don't even know that reference. Bye, everybody.